Maurizio Sarri's startling revelation that he only watched 20 minutes of Callum Hudson-Odoi's first England start on Monday should be a worry to Chelsea fans everywhere. Sarri's contempt for international football is not new knowledge. The Italian admitted back in January that he didn't watch any of the World Cup in Russia last summer. It was nothing to do with the fact that Italy weren't in the competition, having failed to qualify, but claiming that he had nothing to learn from watching international football. A bizarre thing to claim, sure, but not completely beyond the realms of possibility. But his latest admission over the international break was absolutely astounding. When asked if he got the chance to see Hudson-Odoi play for England, Sarri replied with no, only 20 minutes. Because I had 14 players in the national teams, and I had no time to watch 20 matches. So I saw the English national team only for 20 to 25 minutes, and Callum didn't start very well in the first 20 minutes on the right. Hudson-Odoi's first England start came in the 5-1 victory over Montenegro on Monday night, with the 18-year-old getting an assist. Chelsea fans were excited by what they saw from the young winger, but why wasn't Sarri? Ross Barkley and Callum Hudson-Odoi celebrate. Photo by Michael Regan, Getty Images. Because I have not to play against Montenegro, Sarri added. I think the qualification for the European Championships, the level is really very low. It's not the Premier League level, of course. It depends upon the national team, of course, but there are a lot of national teams with a very low level. I cannot understand why there is only a group. Maybe it's better to have the European Cup for the first level, and a European Cup for a second level. It's incredible that a player who is very important for a club has to play in Malta and Cyprus, in Liechtenstein or Andorra. Callum is ready to play against every opponent. So to the first point about having 14 international players to keep an eye on over the fortnight, is that really the case? Is Sarri going to learn any more by watching Olivier Giroud or Jorginho playing once again? No. But here with a young star, making his England debut at the age of 18. Whatever Sarri has seen in training, there is still something unknown about Hudson-Odoi and how good he will eventually be. Maurizio Sarri makes a plea to Eden Hazard over his Chelsea future. If anything, it is his job to watch a player like Hudson-Odoi to see how he is used by Gareth Southgate, how he rises to the occasion, and how the youngster himself deals with all the pressure that comes with it. To the second point about the quality of the opponent, that might be the case. Montenegro are not European powerhouses, everyone knows that, but does it really matter? Hudson-Odoi helped inject a life and a speed that we have seen rarely in the Three Lions, while there is also the case that another Chelsea player in Ross Barkley was also lining up for his country. Sarri also stated that Hudson-Odoi will play 2 or 3 of the next 8 matches, but with the Europa League coming up against Slavia Prague, it's not hard to guess which matches those will be in. Hudson-Odoi's future has never been more perilous. Even though Sarri believes he will have the winger at his disposal next season, comments like today will only push him further out the door. Callum Hudson-Odoi of England during a training session ahead of their European Championship qualification match against Montenegro at St George Park on March 23, 2019. Image, Mark Atkins, Getty Images. The youngster's contract runs out in 2020 and the suitors are lining out the door. Bayern Munich have been joined by Liverpool and Manchester United for those trying to steal away the 18-year-old. Chelsea are prepared to dig in their heels to keep him, but if Sarri is at the helm, then what kind of a message has Hudson-Odoi and, almost more importantly, those that represent him have heard? Let's not forget that this is a player who in January handed in a transfer request to push through a move to Bayern, however, it was rejected by the club. There seems to be a real disconnect between what the club are trying to do in terms of keeping one of their prize assets, to how Sarri is treating the situation. Only an hour after the press conference had finished did the club's social media team post a video of Hudson-Odoi's best bits from his time at U10s at the Blues and then through to the first team. There is a real fear that Chelsea will lose him, and rightly so. But while there seems to be a whole effort from throughout the club to make him one of their own, Sarri's comments push the bar on that issue. What happened this summer still remains to be seen. Hudson-Odoi could go or stay. Sarri could go or stay. But one thing for sure is Chelsea fans are coming towards the end of their tether when it comes to the Italians' narrative over the youngster. Keep up to date with the latest news, features and exclusives from Football London via the free Football London app for iPhone and Android, available to download from the App Store and Google Play.